Here in the historic downtown district, commonly referred to as the Square, it's easy to find local landmarks. You may be surprised to learn that one of the newest faces to the Square is one of its oldest establishments. First founded as the Quill in 1885 and then later rebranded as the Daily Quill in 1903, this local paper is only 2 years the junior to the incorporation of the city itself. To learn more about the Daily Quill, I first spoke with General Manager Lily Lundry.
We have been here for over 113 years in West Plains, reporting the news for West Plains and also Howe County and the surrounding area. So we are more or less the historians for this area. And we also try to hold on to and save and preserve the history of the printing industry, which these letters are one example of some of the type that was used several decades ago, before computers were thought of. And in looking back in some of our documents, I found a page or a book that had back to 1896 of some of our hardbound copies that we've kept. These are just reprints of different editions. This one features the dance hall explosion that happened in 1928. So we reprinted that one for people to purchase. This one was a reprint of 1903.
Oh, wow. History and nostalgia aside, for more on the Phillips Media acquisition of the Quill, and with an eye for the ever-bright future, I was privileged to speak with the publisher Jim Perry, as well as the sports editor Cody Sanders. Again, Cody, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and spending with us. I've seen you plenty of times, most recently at basketball games for the local high schools. So
Absolutely.
What can you tell me about the Quill's commitment to the local high school, or just sports in general in this region?
You know, whenever Phillips Media bought the West Plains Daily Quill, I was promoted to sports editor, previously just a staff writer with a focus on sports. When I became sports editor, we had to sit down and we decided to make a commitment to our readers, the schools, and that was to provide the best sports coverage that we could. And I feel like to this point we've done that, and we will continue to do that.
So we wanted to preserve the integrity of the newspaper and, of course, refocus the content to local news. But the most important thing that we wanted to do was to restore the relevancy of the product to the community. Of course, we've upgraded our printing technology to new presses, and you know, we've made some changes. The paper is now delivered in the morning. It's now considered a morning paper, and so one of the biggest changes is now for the Tuesday paper, people in Howe County and in West Plains get their paper delivered through the U.S. mail on Tuesday morning. And so they get the same day delivery, Tuesday through Saturday. We've launched our new weekend edition, which has been very popular, the West Plains Weekend Edition now. It's two sections. It includes the new TV Week magazine insert. We've got brand new color comics in there every week in the Saturday edition, 4 pages of color comics, and just recently added national coupons, which the housewives really like. It's a booklet called Smart Source, which carries a bunch of national coupons, sometimes hundreds of dollars valued in national coupons in the weekend edition. And of course we carry the #1 magazine in the nation for the weekend supplements called Parade Magazine, and lots of advertising and flyers from our local business communities.
What's on the horizon for the Quill? What are your new goals that you're setting for yourselves?
Well, of course, the Quill is now delivered in print and online, so that's a very important part of our business is the online component. It's www.westplainsdailyquill.net. Go there, you can see our online contingent component of our newspaper. We've got a Facebook page that's got over 7,000 likes now. We're very proud of that. And so online is extremely important, and if you're a print subscriber to the Quill like I am, you'll get the online port of it at no additional charge. So, you know, we're focusing on our growth for our online mainly, and of course local is the franchise that we have. Local is the name of the game, and we're your local paper.